It's time for gaming news. And I'm going to answer this phone as soon as I introduce the show. Hey folks, I'm Shygrim, and this is the Screencap. So I hope you guys like Pokemon, because this is going to be a fairly Pokemon-heavy episode. With the one exception. Call of Duty Modern Warfare was announced. I thought that came out in like 2002. Yeah, okay, so this is the third COD game called Modern Warfare. So they had Modern Warfare, they had Modern Warfare Remastered, and now there's Modern Warfare. It looks like it could be like a spin-off or like a reimagining of the original. I don't really know. All we know is Captain Price is there. So I know him. I don't know much about COD lore, because really, who pays attention to COD lore? Seriously?
Guns. That's COD.
Gun game. So yeah, we don't know a whole lot about it. We just saw the trailer, but we should know a little more information about it fairly soon. It comes out in October, so that's something to look forward to. But now let's get on to the Pokemon episode. Woo! There's a lot of Pokemon news, so we just decided, screw it! Let's just make a whole episode about Pokemon. So here you go. You know, minus the COD bit at the beginning. Let's start this block of Pokemon news with this. Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home will be a service that'll allow anyone to upload any of the Pokemon from any of the recent games to the cloud. That means you can save and trade from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go games, the Pokemon Bank of your 3DS, and then upload them all and then download them to your Sword and Shield games. As long as you have a smartphone with you, you'll be able to trade Pokemon locally as well as globally, either with friends or strangers. This service is set to launch in early 2020 for iOS, Android, and the Nintendo Switch, so you won't even need to recollect everything in this new game. You can just import it if you want, which is kind of what they did with Pokemon Bank. They're just kind of bringing it into the new generation so that you can play all the mainline Pokemon games that are coming out for Switch, I would hope. Because hopefully they kill the 3DS off, right? Right? I'm hoping. Pokemon Go released back in 2016, but it feels like a lot longer ago. And now they're releasing a game with sort of the opposite objective. Pokemon Sleep, a mobile game where you train your Pokemon by sleeping. Yes, actually. I don't even know if this one's real, because it was really late when Jebs was writing this script, and it felt like it was a damn fever dream for him. So whatever. We're here to bring you the news regardless. You know, even if we got transported to an alternate timeline, please help us. Apparently the Pokemon Company and Nintendo are working together to turn sleep into entertainment. Good lord, that sounds dystopian. To be honest, it's fine. You know, sleeping gets tiring after some time. Ha 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 ha. Good one.
Thanks.
Pokemon Sleep is expected in 2020, and also for a limited time, Pokemon Go will be filled with Snorlaxes for you to catch. Get it? He's the sleepy one. He snore.
He's sleep.
I seriously don't know what's going on. It's not April Fool's, so, you know, I kind of want this game though, what with all the tech companies spying on everyone. You know, why can't Pokemon join in on that? You know, they want to know how I'm sleeping. They're also making a new piece of hardware that you can use with this game, and they're calling it the Pokemon Go Plus.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need Pikachu knowing how long I'm sleeping for, let alone with a piece of dedicated hardware to track my sleep called Pokemon Go Plus. Why didn't they just call it the Pokemon Sleep Plus? The Pokemon Company also announced a new mobile game titled Pokemon Masters. This game will bring back a lot of the old and favorite Pokemon trainers we battled in the past and allow players to battle them once more. You're also able to team up with other trainers if you don't want to battle against them. Between all the battling, there also seems to be some sort of interaction you can do with the trainers as well. I'm really happy they brought Brock back though, because he's the best character.
Brock is the best.
I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan. Pokemon Masters is scheduled to release on the iOS App Store and the Google Play Store sometime this year. We'll keep you posted on its release, as well as whether or not I went insane, and none of this is real. Nintendo's popping off with the directs lately, with a Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct set to air June 5th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Direct is expected to only last around 15 minutes, but that should give us a lot of information that we've been wanting to know about the upcoming Pokemon game. So if you've been craving that Pokemon news, go and check out their Direct, either on their YouTube channel or their Twitch page, or if you don't want to get up that early, you can always wait for us to bring you your gaming news fix. But damn, Nintendo's been kind of going hard lately with the Directs. Like, don't forget about the big one that's coming up to start off this year's E3 as well, because like, Mario Maker 2's coming. It's coming soon. And there's Animal Crossing, and yes! Okay, I think that's the last of the Pokemon news. At least I I hope so, because I don't know what's real anymore. All I know is that there's a Detective Pikachu game that's coming out for Switch, supposedly to continue the storyline from the original 2016 game. I actually saw the movie recently, and it was a lot better than I thought it would be, to be honest. I was kind of impressed. So I'm kind of looking forward to this game. The official Pokemon Twitter account was fairly secretive about what this new game would actually be, though, so all we can really do is wait to play the game. All we know for sure is that this new game will have some sort of conclusion, which the first game was lacking apparently. Let Pikachu say objection. With all this Pokemon news, it's actually getting me pretty excited to play the new titles, since I haven't played a Pokemon game for a good while. So it's really been fun for me to like talk about all this. I'm excited to get back in the seat of doing nothing but playing Pokemon for a few months. And that's all the news that we have for today. It was a lot of Pokemon stuff, and like one thing about Call of Duty, Captain Price confirmed for Pokemon Sword and Shield. You can catch him. You can catch him in that one.
Oh, you can catch him?
Yeah, you can catch him.
Oh, that's cool.
We have some other videos